back with Friends of Juana. Now, how friendly are you with Juana, Frank?
Well, I've done loads of shows with these guys. It was like from way back with the electric version through with Sammy.
The Electric Virgin?
Well, when Sammy was playing bass. When Sammy was playing bass with Wiley on drums and Jimmy Lonesome on the vibraphones and guitar and Harry on the other guitar. I mean, catching Harry as he fell off stage once over at the Luna Lounge. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Harry was just playing, and he's just leaning back, and I'm on the other side going, somebody grab him. And I had to go running around and grab Harry because he was just playing, just leaning back, and all of a sudden he took one more step, and I was like, I made it over there just in time, like shoved him back on stage.
Frank, you are Frank Wood. Are you the famous or infamous Frank Wood?
Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Oh, let me guess. I'd say infamous.
Ah, there you go.
Frank actually plays vibrator very well.
I just heard that. He had to play the vibrator?
Not yet, right,
I
Frank?
played the vibrator, yes.
In your band, right?
Yes, but no. I'm just the big mouth up front in my band.
And your band is really good. It's shockingly good.
It is. I'm the only bad part in it. I've got Carmen's saxophone player, Danny Ray. I've got Raven from Murphy's Law, my other saxophone. TJ Jordan from Lords' band, the fastest guitar player around. I got the blind kid Johnny Young on piano.
The blind kid. I have a single coming out with Johnny Young. We did a song together.
I mean, all those guys alone can stand alone and lead a band by themselves, but they're all in my band. And I got Mikey Lynn and Kevin Short, my bass and drums, and then I have my wood nymphs, my backup singers, who are so hot you can't hear me, which is a good thing.
and who's this lovely?
This is my dear friend Amy Christie.
Hi, it's an honor to be here, Rue, to meet you and Jennifer. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet
Hi.
you.
DJ at the Electric Ballroom.
Yay! Oh, wow. That's good.
Yes, thank you, Frank.
Yes, they are.
Thank you.
Frank. So, all right, it is Cherry Day because it's George Washington's birthday.
Cool.
So we have sour cherries, and we want to get a skeleton from all your closets, and then you can have some
Oh my
sour
gosh.
cherries.
A skeleton from the closet and it pops my cherry?
Yes,
All right, who goes first?
you can.
Okay, so I have to.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. Does it have to be recent?
No.
It can be old?
Yeah.
I'm going to go recent.
Okay.
I had to do a Mercy F last night. I did. A Mercy F
Was
last
it
night.
worth it?
No, but it made the other person feel good, and I think it's good karma. Yeah, sympathy one. Yeah.
Now,
So
what if
that's-
they're watching and they
that's my-
now
yeah.
know?
That's
When
my
can I get
secret.
an application for that?
When you give me your vibrator.
My mouth is a vibrator.
I think you need a couple of cherries for that. Yeah.
No, don't get me going.
All right, Carmen.
I don't know. I mean, does it have to be really bad or?
It can be
No, it's
whatever
good.
you want it to be.
This is kind of bad. I feel guilty. Well, no, not that guilty. When we were living in Spain, we were doing this gypsy flea market, and we were just selling everything, like the chessboard with missing pieces, a fake pink fur coat, some old paella pans, just everything from the house. And this gypsy actually came over, and he took one look, and he's like, "Que mierda." And he's like, yeah, like, what shit? You're selling the worst shit, you know? This is amazing. And what happened is we were living in a friend's house in Spain at one point. We lived in like 20 different places, but there was no restroom. So, makes it complicated for the lady, you know, at nighttime. So I used the paella pan. I said, hey, the paella pan is good. And so this woman comes up to buy it. And she's looking at it, she's like, okay, give me, what was it at the time? She's like 10 or 5 euros or whatever. And I said, oh, it's muy antigua, muy preciosa, antigua, you know, like battered about the price. And finally, she bought it for like.
No, it's full of pee.
Full of pee, but.
You had to pay extra for that.
Yeah.
Wow, have some cherries. That was very nasty.
I can beat that. Down in Florida, we had this thing on the first weekend of May. It's called the Air and Sea Show, where all of our military aircraft flies over the beach. And it's really cool. They got like about 1 or 2 million people on the beach, and like half mile off the beach, there's like about 400 or 500 boats. And like all around Milledge, like the Thunderbirds,
The Blue Angels.
all those guys, all the different planes come over, right? And like they're doing these stunts, and we got our boat tied up with like a couple of our boats. Now we got a nice boat. We got a 27-foot Sea Ray, but like we don't have one of the fancy bathrooms. We have to empty it ourselves. So we're tied up. My friend's got his 60-footer there. So like I had to go to the bathroom. So I was like, well, Dan's going to use mine. I'm not cleaning this shit up when I go home. So I just casually sneak over one boat, another boat, another one. I'm on the big boat. We're sitting there. I go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? And I flush, and I come out from down below, and they had forgotten to close the gate. The little exhaust thing, whatever you want to call it. So when I flushed, it went straight into the water. And there was a guy swimming. Now, I don't know if you've ever been in the water, but like you're more liquefied in the water than you are. There's no leaking logs. So this guy was swimming in shit, right? And he's trying to get back in the boat, and they're pushing him back in the water because you're not getting in the boat. And they're hosing him down, and I'm like sneaking behind everybody. Getting back over onto my boat so nobody knows I did it.
No wonder I'm not going to Mexico with you. No way. Have some cherries, Frank.
Cherries, yeah, my age, you'll never get any.
So we're going to take another break and come back with a psychic and find out what's going to happen to you, Frank Wood. Now.